Welcome to Last Match Standing, the podcast where we review, relive, and rank the 100 greatest wrestling matches of all time. As always, I'm Spencer.
Yowie, wowie.
And I'm Landon.
And I'm Hope.
Welcome back, Hope.
Thank you.
We are super glad to have you back. That can only mean one thing.
Oh, yes. Time for more torture.
Yes. Yes.
I love torture.
Of the quizzical kind.
Ooh, yeah. I'm super excited about it. I can't wait to get into it. But it is Thanksgiving week here in the States, so we are super, super excited to bring you this Thanksgiving episode. And at the end of the season 1 finale, we asked you guys to reach out if you had anything that you were thankful for in wrestling. So I'm going to read we got an email from Plashy Joshy, or as I like to call him, Joshy Plashy.
Which is what I call him, too, because, I mean...
Right. So it's fine.
Well, it's like you want to say their name.
Yeah, exactly, which is why it blew my mind whenever I found it was actually Plashy Joshy.
Yeah.
Because that's not what I say in my head.
I guess it just feels like under internet rules, I should use his Twitter handle. So
Joshy, you have to fix it.
Plashy
Put it the other way.
Joshy.
Put it the other way.
But I feel like it's been long standing, well before us.
We're starting a
so
hashtag
bad.
right now. Change to Josh.
Too bad. I demand it to go the other way.
No, he was very, very great in his email. He says, I'm thankful for a lot of things in wrestling these days. I'm thankful that I can watch wrestling from all over the world anytime I want. I'm thankful that the quality of in-ring wrestling is higher than it's ever been. I'm thankful that AEW does their big shows at a time when I can watch them. And most importantly, I'm thankful that I don't have to wait too much longer for Okada Omega 4. I legitimately screamed in my car when I heard that. I'm so excited for you guys to cover not only my favorite match of all time, but the one I don't think can ever be topped from an in-ring standpoint. And it's signed Sincerely Josh, a.k.a. Plashy Joshy, or Joshy Plashy, either way. Josh, thanks so much. Thank you so much for that email. Man, how great was that? We are also legitimately excited for Okada Omega 4 as well. Season 2, I mean, is there a better way to kickstart it? I don't think there is.
No, probably not. I'm calling right now. Number 1.
Bold statement.
We'll see what happens.
Words.
I don't know about all that.
Fighting words.
Guess we'll find out.
We also got some interaction on Twitter. Friend of the podcast, Genevieve Robichaux. We asked what we were thankful for. So she said that for her, AEW, all day long, just easily changing the dynamics in the wrestling world. And also that Darby Allin will definitely make it on our list before we get to 100.
Is that as bold a statement?
I don't know.
I mean, it's in all bold.
So.
Darby Allin is probably my favorite wrestler right now. He's just so much fun to watch. So innovative.
Honestly, I think it's like the third week of Dynamite. He hit with main event him versus Jericho for the title, and I was on the edge of my seat the entire time.
Yeah.
Okay, but who is he going to get on the list against?
That's a great question.
Well, he did just challenge Jon Moxley to a lights out match, so we'll see.
I don't want that. I'm sorry. I'm not signing up for this. I didn't sign up for Omega. I heard what was good. I fell asleep during the Jericho match.
Which is sad.
How?
Which was sad. I was really tired.
Fair enough.
I fell asleep
She
during
had
the
a little
Jericho
bit of the
match. I wish. And then I woke up and it was in the middle. I could hear tables, and so I was like, wait, why is Jericho taking out tables? That's not the rules of this match.
Jericho.
And then I rolled over and I heard them saying the words shattered and glass, and I was like, oh no, I'm going back to sleep.
Yeah.
Not for me.
I think the moment I had enough was whenever he put the shattered glass into Moxley's mouth and then drop kicked him. Okay. And then I'm like, oh, that's sugar glass, right? Oh no, he's coughing up blood. Okay.
Oh, boy. Okay.
And then something about the spider web of barbed wire. I'm like, okay.
Well, Jen, thank you so much for that. We do appreciate
Glad
it.
you're enjoying AEW.
We did get
maybe Darby will make the list. We'll see.
We did get another tweet from Invader Ace 1. The end of season 1 of Last Match Cast was tense as all get out, he says. In the end, right decision for his money. The podcast is class, by the way. Any wrestling fans are well advised to give it a whirl. What? Invader Ace 1, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Share it with your
Yeah,
friends.
super
New Patreon
appreciate
tier
that.
confirmed.
Yeah, super appreciate that guy. I mean, come on. It was tense, wasn't it? In the season 1 finale, trying to decide if we were going to stay or change the number 1 ranking.
How often are you getting ASMR on this podcast?
Just the crumpling of the page. It doesn't get much more tense than that. You're absolutely right.
It was fun.
Yeah,
it was fun.
It was fun. So they said what they were thankful for, right? Some of the things that they were thankful for. What about us? What about some things that you guys are thankful for in wrestling right now?
I am thankful for Mr. and Mrs. Robocop.
As you should.
I knew you would be.
As you should be. I am thankful for women's wrestling in general. Obviously there is more of it now than ever, and it's better than it's ever been. And you can argue about it being overproduced or being shoved in some instances, and that's fine. But in other instances, it's not. And when it's not, it's really good. So I'm grateful for that because it definitely. I think in a time where my interest in what was happening in the ring was kind of at a lull. It kind of came up and reignited that spark, a couple years ago now. So love that, what they're doing, and I'm thankful for that for sure right now.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, MJF.
Oh yeah, that's a good
MJF
one.
too.
That's a good one.
And
MJF or just his MJF himself or a scarf?
just him.
Ooh, I'm thankful for the scarf.
MJF, Rio. There's a few other wrestlers I can think of. Awesome Kong's back. It's just amazing.
It's a lot of fun. But you know what I'm really thankful for right now is I'm going to get to go to Royal Rumble for the first time.
Yeah, your first ever Royal Rumble. Are you excited?
So excited. Going with these guys over here and this girl right here sitting next to me. I'm super excited. I just can't wait. Houston is just like a stone's throw from here. So as soon as it was announced, we hopped on that train. So, hey, if anyone's listening to this and you're also going to be at that show, let us know. We'd love to meet you.
Yeah, absolutely. And the Rumble, here's the thing about the Rumble. Whether you appreciate what's happening in WWE or not right now, the Rumble is always memorable and it's always fun and it's just always unique. And so, I've been to one, so to be able to experience it again is a bucket lister. It's definitely one of those things that as a wrestling fan, you should definitely do at least once. So super, super excited that we get to do that as well.
Yeah, I think Randy Orton's going to win.
So long as it's not Roman Reigns, it can be whoever it wants to be.
Hope, what are you thankful for?
I am thankful that AEW exists so that I don't have to watch WWE anymore. And I am thankful for What Culture's ups and downs.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So that I really don't have to watch WWE anymore. I can just wait another 12 hours and then watch ups and downs the next day and be infinitely more amused.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and if you haven't seen it, it's so worth a watch. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, we love Simon Miller over here.
But hey, Hope's here, so we all know what that means.
Yeah.
And so if you don't know what that means, that may mean that you are not a patron. So if you are a tier 2 patron, you know that Hope is our quiz master. And so Hope will
Quiz
be...
queen.
Oh, excuse me.
Rude.
Let's get quizzical.
Oh, that was
Quizzical.
good. Yeah.
Sorry.
That's our first Olivia Newton-John
you've
reference
sung
on this
on
podcast.
a podcast.
I
You've
did.
sung on a
I did.
podcast.
It's like the third
I
time
love
he's done
singing.
it. So
Yeah. So if you are Quadruple H, then you are well aware of Hope's talents as Quiz Master General. And we're super glad we're able to broadcast this out to everyone as a Thanksgiving treat. So there you go. Super excited for that.
So y'all ready for some questions?
yes,
It should be noted that the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the first time ever the last match standing championship belt.
That is my last match standing championship belt.
Excuse me, sir. It is vacant.
No.
I don't think so. I think if
no.
you've been listening on Patreon, I have won the last 2 trivia challenges. Count them.
But the belt
it didn't exist.
Excuse me.
Has been no point where Eric Bischoff has come out and awarded you the vacant last match standing championship.
He won a 6-pack challenge for that. Thank you very much.
Listen, here's the deal.
If anything,
It has
you
not
were the
happened.
number one contender.
I'll take it.
You're the number one contender, but there are only 4 contenders. And I say 4 because now whenever y'all get a question wrong, I get a point because I want the shiny belt.
The
Excuse?
plot,
That's
the
not a
plot
thing.
thickens.
The referee can't win a match.
She's not the referee.
Kind of.
No, the internet is.
Internet is. And the internet's always right.
I actually like this little wrinkle. I think it adds a little flavor. Speaking of flavor, the loser has to have a punishment, right? And it's Thanksgiving week.
Smooth transition.
Listen, that was
good.
totally by mistake, but it almost sounded two-staged.
I'm impressed.
Yeah. The loser, I think we should do something Thanksgiving themed for the person that finishes last.
I'm thinking pie.
I like pie.
Like the rock pie.
No, Actual
Just
pie.
to be clear.
Pie!
Please don't ever do that ever again.
Actual pie. And let's be honest, The Rock is not doing that.
Yeah,
He's
it's
too
fine.
selfish.
Oh, shots fired.
No. Pumpkin pie. As a matter of fact, the loser will get a pumpkin pie to the face, which is
That's
awesome.
just a waste of a pumpkin pie.
You can still eat it. So.
Well, I, for one, don't love pumpkin pie. Like, if we're thinking like last
For
Thanksgiving item, meal, food, standing, like what's your favorite?
Spinach Madeleine.
Spinach. Do you also do spinach? Like, does everyone else do spinach Madeleine?
My
I feel
family
like I've
does.
had it a couple of times, but I mean, it's cheese. It
So,
involves
I mean,
cheese.
that's-
So
spinach.
yes,
Two of
So
my
it could
favorite
be
things.
the last food
it
standing.
masks the spinach enough.
Spinach is amazing.
Cranberry sauce every single year.
Retweet.
I'm the only one that eats it, and it's the best thing ever.
Landon,
because I
this
get everything.
Is why
No.
we're friends. You know what the best part of cranberry sauce is? It's the indentions from the can. It's my favorite. Listen, I love cranberry sauce so much, and I'm pretty sure it only exists like
In November.
and December,
Pretty much.
And I always pictured in my mind that it's ocean spray that makes it. Is that who it is?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think cranberry juice. I love that.
Obviously, I
I'm
don't
sure
want
they
that.
probably also make the
They
the
probably
sauce.
do.
But I want cranberry
Nobody else
sauce.
wants to make it.
Oh, it's
Okay,
my
so
favorite.
hold on a second. Do y'all eat the cranberry sauce
Yes.
on its own, or
No.
do
Yes.
y'all eat it on top
Give
of other
me a
things?
spoon.
I just don't eat cranberry sauce.
I will do both. Here's what you do. You can eat it on its own because it's delicious,
No.
or you can eat it with the turkey because turkey generally
Still
is a little
no.
dry. But here's the best thing you do:
Or you could get somebody who actually knows how to cook turkey.
the day after.
Good point.
The day after, when you make the leftover turkey sandwich,
Yes.
you put the cranberry sauce on the sandwich.
Yes.
Or you
I don't
could
know.
just get some like
I
good
saw a great
melted
idea.
Gouda or something.
I saw a great idea where they said instead of stuffing the turkey with dressing, stuff the turkey with squid
Why?
because it looks like Cthulhu. Draw some eyes on it.
Hope, what's your favorite Thanksgiving item?
Oh, I don't know.
Mac and cheese.
Oh, a good mac and cheese is.
I mean,
is
you
I
can
made
have,
it,
you
it's
can
so
have
good.
good mac and cheese every single day of the year. I mean, if you're holding yourself off until Thanksgiving,
That's a good
you're
point.
just wasting your life.
I've been to Thanksgivings with you. It's mac and cheese.
Not if I'm making it, baby. Best you ever tried.
Hey, really?
Actually, yeah. Paul's brought his mac and cheese over before.
3
It's very
cheese,
good.
3 different types of pasta.
Oh, I'm in.
Yeah,
Sign
it's
me up.
pretty good.
Don't tease me
Hold
with
up.
mac
How
and
have I
cheese.
never had this?
You have.
No, I haven't.
Must not have been that memorable.
I don't think it was
Oh,
pasta.
I would have it. I would remember this
I don't think
if
it was
I had
straight
it.
pasta when I made it, but I did
I
cheddar.
only remember you cooking spaghetti for me.
Hey, so sorry for making all of you hungry.
You know what? Well, you know what mac and cheese is. Now that I think about it, mac and cheese.
Oh no, we're still going.
yeah. Mac and cheese is Dolph Ziggler when he cashed in the Money in the Bank. Because like mac and cheese is having its moment right now, right? It's totally people love mac and cheese. It's having its moment in the spotlight right now, but.
Jack Slater
Generally
gets a
speaking-
concussion and then it
Generally speaking, mac and cheese is kind of pushed to the side, but it's
Why?
consistently fantastic.
Hold on. Why are you living your life pushing mac and cheese
I
aside?
mean, not me personally. I always love mac and cheese. A lot.
Who is pushing mac and cheese to the
People
side?
in general? That's why it's having such a like
This is
come out
why.
moment.
This is why I love him, isn't it? Like this is why he's such a good wrestler. Is
Because his
I
hair
don't
looks
push
like
him
mac
to the
and cheese.
side.
See, it all
No, it
makes
looks like
sense.
ramen.
It doesn't look like ramen. I had ramen for breakfast. It was amazing.
Why did you eat ramen for breakfast?
Was there at least an egg in it?
No.
You've never done that where you put like the
I didn't have
the
time.
egg. Oh,
Notice-
I only had 5 minutes.
Notice that no one said pumpkin pie was their last Thanksgiving item standing. I just should be noted.
that's
But
not part of dinner. That's part of dessert.
Good point.
the stakes have been laid out. The winner
Steak?
gets. Oh.
No,
That's not a Thanksgiving food.
No. The winner gets the last match standing championship belt, which we will definitely tweet a picture out of so that you know what
It is a
our
real
new
thing.
prize looks like. Yeah, it's totally real. Although when I said it just now, it made it sound like it wasn't real.
I mean, it's like it did not exist.
it's totally
I know.
real.
It
is.
exists. I'm totally staring at it right now.
it's like my Canadian
in the
girlfriend,
corner.
totally real.
And the loser,
False.
the loser gets pumpkin pie to the face. But Landon, like you just did, we should know what our buzzers are.
Yes, please.
That's a me.
Landon.
Paul.
Steiner.
Alrighty.
Big back booty daddy.
No, not again. Not again.
I do want to go into the math about how I'm going to win this, but continue. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Oh,
I
no.
hope the floor is yours.
Alrighty. First question. Of course, because this is Thanksgiving and Survivor Series was originally a Thanksgiving thing,
Yes.
this is all Survivor Series.
Love it.
Okay.
The gobbledygooker.
No.
No.
Damn it.
No. No. That is never the answer.
Bummer. That was going to be my guess every time, so that's a shame.
Alrighty, first question.
All right.
Which was the first Survivor Series that did not have a tag team match as the main event?
Ooh.
Spencer.
1999.
Wrong. Landon.
1994.
No. Paul.
19.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Are you serious?
Paul on the board.
Okay, Paul, did you know that or did you just guess?
Oh, I knew that.
Oh.
So
No,
was
are
the
you
main
just
event?
saying that?
92?
Yeah. If you knew that, what was the main event? We'll call you out right now.
So 92
No,
is
I know
the
the benefit of 93.
92 is
The
the
main
Ric
event.
Flair Rumble year. So 92. So you're thinking WrestleMania later with Hogan and Sid. So what's happening 6 months from then?
92? I think the main event of 92 was the Maniacs versus like the $1 Million team.
Well, that feels like a tag team match.
That's a tag team match. The whole point is that it's not a tag team match.
I don't know.
The answer is Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels.
Oh, that's right.
In 92. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good match.
That's the match where Sean has Brett in like, he's got him in like a chin lock, and then Brett just like runs around the ring and throws him through the middle rope.
Little did they know, 5 years later.
Yeah. All right, Paul, you're on the board. Congratulations.
All right.
Right now, you are. If this was a scramble, you would be the champion right now.
True.
That's how that would work, and that makes
just take the
Hope
belt
and
now.
myself and Landon, who by the way is not the defending champion.
He's still the number one contender.
That puts us all in the pie position as of this moment.
I don't even want to know what that is.
Well,
Well.
Hope,
Next
number
question.
two.
Next question. In the second match of the night at Survivor Series 2008, it was a 10 Diva tag team elimination match between the Divas from Raw and the Divas from SmackDown.
course
Like
it
you do.
was.
Like you do. Which Diva on the Raw team was the sole survivor?
2008.
Landon. Landon,
You didn't even know?
just buzzed for no apparent reason.
Was it Layla?
It is not. Paul.
Melina.
It is not.
2008,
2008.
Mickey James.
It is also not. It is Beth Phoenix.
Oh,
and if you had
man.
said Maurice, I would have laughed so hard.
I almost did. I almost did. She was the gobbledygooker once. Do you know that?
She was.
What happened?
Hey,
And then she got
point
beaten
for
up
me.
by Johnny Mae Young.
Hope's on the board.
I'm on the board.
We got a tie. Landon, this is not going well for us 2 questions in.
It's okay. It's still early.
Man,
It is
this
so
is
early.
this is during the time, like these big 10-woman Survivor Series matches. This
Every
was
year
the
for,
dark.
like, a
this was the
decade.
dark ages.
This is going to be the turkey moment for me.
You have to get 3 in a row to be a turkey win.
I thought turkey
like
was
turkey,
5.
like turnkey, turkey.
I gotcha.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, he's with me.
Oh, no, we're with you. We just don't like
Just
it.
done like
All right, next question. The 1989 edition of Survivor Series had Bobby Heenan in the main event. Who eliminated him
Ooh.
in 1989.
in 1989?
Jesse the Body Ventura.
No.
Jim Duggan.
No. Paul.
Jimmy
He's a
Hart.
good
I
guess.
thought so.
No. Ultimate Warrior.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Well, if I were
That
just
makes
like,
sense.
oh.
Shit.
Oh man. Hope's gonna. It's
2 for me.
It's gonna be
1
real
for
sad if it's a
Paul.
blowout and Hope wins.
I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen, guys.
Why do we do this to ourselves? I
Did
don't
that lead to the
understand.
Weasel match?
That I can't tell you.
Tweet at us if you know.
If you find out, please let us know.
Bobby Heenan. I mean, come on. He's been on the podcast a couple times.
He's been on
already. He's
as both a
just-
manager and a commentator. He's the greatest that ever lived. Fight me.
Remember how good he was in the Rumble '92?
I swear, I'll never do anything bad again. I'll never be rude to anyone. Please.
When he celebrates that Flair wins halfway through the match because it gets back down to just Flair.
It's like 10 men, Bobby.
So
Would you stop?
good. Yeah, yeah. Basically, it's so good. Gosh, that was a good question. These are hard so far.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of years to go through. So, I
It's
mean,
like 30,
32.
32. Yeah.
30. 32.
So we know that's not a trivia question. That's good.
Yeah,
Good to know.
87, so 32.
32.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it will be 32, right? With this year?
Yes.
Yeah. 32nd.
32nd
annual.
annual.
Sunday, it will be 32.
Yeah. By the time you listen to this, Survivor Series is coming past. Unless you're our patron, in which case you could be listening to it before.
You could.
Yeah.
Shout out.
So as the leaderboard stands right now, Landon nothing, Spencer nothing, Paul 1, Hope 2.
Alrighty. Who has the most losses as a singles wrestler at Survivor Series?
The most losses?
The most
As a
losses.
singles wrestler?
Singles wrestler.
Um,
I'm just going to put a whole bunch of R's in there for no apparent reason.
The Undertaker.
No.
he has the most wins, you idiot.
He has the most wins and he also has the most losses, apparently. I mean, that's
most
just
losses.
Most losses.
Triple H?
No.
That was my first thought. But now the floor
that's
is mine,
Mania.
so I'm going to think about it. It wasn't Undertaker. It wasn't Triple H. It has to be. Oh, I mean, I've got to stick with the theme, right? Of the greatest tag team match of all time from Crown Jewel. So I've got to pick.
Oh, no.
I think I'll go Shawn Michaels. Let's go the one I was going to say the one with less hair, but they both don't have hair. Let's go the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
That is correct.
Oh,
What?
No. Mayor Glenn
What the-
Jacobs has hair. And Sean has refused to take his hat off, but you can see he's got like a buzz cut. So I think he got like hair plugs and just won't take the hat off until they take.
Hey, I'm on the board. How
You're
about
on
that?
the board.
Hairspiracy.
I feel very, very good about it myself.
Follow-up question.
Okay.
Who has the most... okay, so we just said Shawn Michaels has the most losses. How many losses did he have?
Oh.
How many losses did Shawn Michaels have? Okay, at Survivor Series or of all time?
As a singles
Of all
wrestler.
time? Oh, of all time.
In his life.
Okay.
So this is question 5.
As a singles wrestler. So like in the same vein, we just said
Oh,
Shawn
as
Michaels.
a singles wrestler, how many losses?
Yes. So he has the most losses. How many losses is that?
7.
Spencer?
5.
No.
Oh, man.
Paul, you want to say a number? Or are you counting? He's mentally
It
counting.
looks like he's counting in his head.
He looks like he's counting, but he also looks like he's in pain.
I think he's thinking
9?
about pie.
No.
9 would be a lot.
10.
Oh, 10 would
10
be more.
would be... I was going to say 10 would be more. A point for me.
Okay.
Oh, we are halfway
Alrighty.
through and Hope is dominating. This is bad.
Yes. So
Shit.
now it's...
Okay.
Now it's Landon 0, Paul 1, Spencer 1,
Okay.
me 3.
Time to get serious. Let's do this.
Looks like Hope is well on
Okay.
her way
No.
to her first championship title, and Landon is well on his way to a pie in the face.
That belt's coming home with me.
Pie. Pie.
All right.
All right. How many times has Bret Hart been in a match with Shawn Michaels? This is becoming Shawn Michaels quiz.
I'm okay with that.
In a match with Shawn Michaels, either teaming with or against him. Landon.
4.
Yes.
Yes.
You're the worst. Dang it.
Did I just guess that?
Put that cigarette
dude.
out.
You just pick a random number in your head. Oh, my.
Alrighty. So now Landon has 1. Paul
Okay,
has
here we
1,
go.
Spencer has 1, and I still have 3.
I don't like this at all.
Does this mean we all get pie?
No.
I mean,
That means
I only
nobody
have
gets the
2
belt.
hands, so I can only throw pie in 2 people's faces at once.
So we
Well, it ain't
have...
gonna be me.
That's 6 down. We have 4
That is 6 down.
to go.
All right.
4
Let's
to
do
go.
this. Let's do it.
Alrighty. In the classic Survivor Series elimination match between Team Angle and Team Guerrero in 2004, who was eliminated first? Spencer.
Charlie Haas.
No.
Shelton Benjamin.
No.
I see what you did there. Kurt Angle's brother.
Bruce Sammartino.
Bruce. Oh, no. I forgot I did that.
JBL.
No.
Oh. I hope it's running away with it.
Carlito. Wow, y'all hit the same note.
Oh.
Carlito.
This
4
is not
points for
fair.
me.
This is
spit
not
in the
fair.
face. We don't want to be.
Man, apples aren't even a Thanksgiving food.
You're right. That's a shame.
You know, this isn't a Thanksgiving food or tradition for that matter. Having your friend stab your opponent in a nightclub.
Hey,
Oh.
let's not talk about that
Nope.
part of things that happen.
Yeah, whatever happened to the scar?
We're going to talk about it, apparently. Okay, so we're 7 questions in. If any of us are gonna catch Hope, we have to get the final 3 questions in a row correct.
Yes.
Okay,
Correct.
we can do this.
Right now,
Okay.
I'm just fighting to not lose, which is
Right
basically
now,
how
I
I
it's
mean,
live
a
my
three-way
whole
there,
life.
tie.
there are
So
different
it's fine.
kinds of winning. There are different kinds of winning. There's winning, and then there's not getting a pie in your face.
I
True,
like that.
very true.
Let's do it.
Alrighty, next question.
Mm-hmm.
How many WWE World Heavyweight Championship matches were won via submission in a 90s Survivor Series? So, like, over the entirety of the
Oh my
90s.
gosh.
How many of them were won via submission?
Submission? Ooh.
And I'll give you, you know what? I'll be nice. I'll give you a point if you can tell me which each one was.
Okay.
Spencer has buzzed in twice. Go, Spencer.
So we know that one of them is 97, right? So I would say if that's one of them, let's go with 3.
No. Paul.
I'm actually going to guess 4.
That is correct.
What's the number?
And you know the
4?
best part about it is I'm very confident I can name all 4 of
Go
them.
for it.
And
Go
she's
for it.
Well-
is he going to get an extra
well-
point if
For
he
it.
does?
Yes. Actually, I was going to give him.
Hang on.
Hope is going to give him 1 per thing.
Yeah, I was going to give him
97,
one
Shawn Michaels by submission. 98, The Rock
Hold
by
on.
submission.
thing. Okay.
I was going to guess 92,
Okay.
Brett by submission. And I'm trying to think, was it 99? Because that was pinfall. 90.
You're telling me he got a point for every single one of those?
So you're saying he gets 3 points to get him to 5 in the lead? I think that's how that works.
Unfair.
He gets 3 points because he did not get the last one
Yeah, 3 points.
correct. On top of, the fact that he got 4 correct.
Yeah. So but that puts him at 5, right?
That puts him at 5. Because math. Does
Wow.
anybody want to guess what the last one was?
Can I get 10 points if I do?
No, you can get 1.
1 point.
You can get 10 minus 9.
So we've already said 92, 97, and 98.
This is starting to feel like the points are made up.
Everything's
Everything's made up. The points don't
Wait, we said 92, 93, 97?
No,
92,
92,
97,
98.
98. It's going to be 94 when Yokozuna made someone tap out.
No.
To the stink face.
No.
Landon, you got a guess?
Landon.
I have no guesses. All I have is I'm ready for my pie now. That's pretty much it.
Well, right now I can have like a pie in each hand between you and Spencer.
Oh, okay.
Since
Because
y'all
we
are
have
both
two
tied with
questions left?
1 question each.
Yeah, so, well, now we can come.
We'll each get one. And then,
The belts will
So
be
it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we have 2 questions left. Two
no,
questions
you know
left.
what? We need Hope to win so Paul doesn't win.
Oh, you're right.
By dilly do squat, I will win the belt.
2 questions to go. Paul, a 1-point lead because the rules changed. It kind of felt like Vince coming out, restart the match. It's now no disqualification.
Who made that ruling? Since when?
All right, and next.
I can hear JR
Since
saying.
when?
JR would be so pissed off listening to the show right now. Question number
9. At Survivor Series 2007, the Great Khali was victorious. Who did the Great Khali defeat? Spencer.
Batista?
No.
Oh, I was really confident with that one.
Landon.
Rey Mysterio.
No.
2007?
Paul, I need you to miss it so that
Yes.
Hope ties you up. No guesses, I miss as well, just to be clear.
He actually beat somebody in 07.
There was...
Yes, he actually beat a person.
He had a
Another-
World Heavyweight Championship run.
There was another person in my mind that I did not guess
a
that I wish I
person.
would have now. Of course, because I missed it. But
Is it John Cena?
It is not.
is it The Undertaker?
It is not.
Kane!
It is not.
Is it Big Show?
It is not.
Is it Rene Dupree?
It is still not.
And it was in a main event at a Survivor Series.
It was the main event. I don't know.
I don't know if it was the main event.
Great Khali defeated who?
The Great Khali defeated a person. I mean, are y'all done
Yeah,
guessing?
we're done. You got a
You're-
point.
You're done
Guesses.
guessing?
Yeah.
Simon Dean.
I don't think he's in the company in 07.
Hornswoggle.
Oh, fuck off. That doesn't count.
I'm going to lose this job.
So Paul has 5. Hope has 5.
Oh, yeah, I do. I didn't mark myself off.
Spencer
Why
and
did you
Landon
remind her? I
have
could feel the
1.
belt.
So here's the thing that needs to happen right now.
One of us needs to get something right, and neither of them win.
Right. And then the person that gets it right out of the two of us would not get the pie in the face.
That's true.
A gentleman's
So that's-
agreement.
so
So this has essentially just become Spencer versus Landon.
Pretty much.
Well, unless if Paul gets it, he wins the belt, so he's got something to play for. And if no one
No
gets
one
it,
gets
Hope
it,
wins the
Hope
belt,
gets
so
the
she's
belt.
got something.
So
to
one
play
of us has to get it.
for. Yeah. Otherwise,
All right.
the championship is being awarded this evening.
Okay.
I mean, it's been awarded. I'm the
It
champion.
has not. It's
You're
It
the
vacant.
is
number 1
not.
contender.
Are you ready, Hope, for question number 10?
I mean, do y'all want to keep arguing about whether or not?
I mean,
I
this
do,
could go all
but-
night. I mean, if the rules change on the fly, then who knows? This point, you know what? This question is worth 1 million points.
1 million.
I'm,
1 million
I'm ready.
points.
I'm so ready.
That means the
1
loser gets
million
negative
points.
1 million points.
That's look. We have to wager. That's what.
All right.
Minus 5 stars.
No, that's going to be the Jeopardy round. Is going to be
Yes.
wagering.
Ooh,
points.
excited for that. Yeah.
Don't jump the gun. All right.
Are you saying there's going to be a Jeopardy episode on
No.
our Patreon
Hell
exclusive bonus?
yeah.
That makes me giddy.
Tune in. Cheap plug. Tune in. Alrighty. Last question.
Oh man.
The
Gobbledygooker.
Rock.
The
The
Rock.
Rock.
Yeah.
Did-
Yes.
Bro.
Hope, would you
what
continue,
if I
please?
was just like, you can't answer now because you buzzed in.
Because the rules are made up, so she could absolutely say that.
So they don't matter.
Yeah.
The Rock defeated Mankind to become the new WWE champion.
What's your guess?
Do you want me to finish that, Satan?
He buzzed.
Well-
Cannot. He buzzed in.
Considering that he beat Mankind in the Deadly Games Tournament 98 due to the second consecutive screw job in a row, I'm going to suggest the answer is either how did he win the match? He put him in the Survivor Series, the sharpshooter, and McMahon called for the belt, and The Rock became the corporate champion.
That's his answer.
Paul, what the fuck?
No way.
I couldn't let them buzz in.
You guessed the question and the answer?
You know what? He
The
deserves
question
belt.
was literally using what finisher. The answer was only the sharpshooter,
Oh, okay.
except you described the entire paragraph below the question as well.
The Deadly Games Tournament, the best thing that Russo ever did.
Here's your winner and the new last match standing trivia champion. That goes to one Mr. Vincent Kennedy.
It
All
was
I
you,
have to
Paul.
say
It was
is-
you all along.
Landon and Spencer didn't screw the people. The people screwed the people.
Hope, thank you so much for prepping that for us. That was awesome.
Oh, Lordy.
Yeah.
What will I think of next?
Well, the good
Oh,
news is...
yeah, I didn't think about this.
The good news is we don't have to take a bite of the face. We
Is that how
tied,
that
right?
works? We yeah.
Right?
Or because y'all both tied and lost, y'all both have to take a
How
bite of
about
face.
y'all have a pumpkin pie eating contest?
Oh,
That's not a penalty.
Can we eat
Okay,
cranberry
so
sauce
here's-
instead?
So you would but y'all both like cranberry sauce. How is that a challenge?
I feel like maybe we'll do another like side competition between the two of us to see who the loser is here.
That sounds about right.
And I think the competition should be what am I thinking of in my head right now? And it's the gobbledygooker. So I think I won. I think that's what that means.
I think because it's so cold now, quote unquote so cold.
For Louisiana.
I'm sure people elsewhere are laughing. Y'all should wait until the temperature drops and then just like have a water balloon fight. And whoever gets the most hits wins. And Paul and I will just put lawn chairs outside and watch y'all duke it out in the field across from us.
No, we should
idea.
we should put WrestleMania 2 on a loop,
Oh, God.
and whoever leaves the room first loses.
Just be Uncle Elmer versus Adrian Adonis.
Listen, it was a super fun first season. We're actually going to next week have a season 1 highlight episode for you, just to kind of relive some of our fun moments from season 1, and then we will be back with season 2 with Okada and Omega 4 in what is sure to be monumental. Right.
Oh, absolutely.
It's sure to be monumental. But before we go, I just want to say that I am thankful during this Thanksgiving season for us here in the States. I am thankful for our listeners. It's been, because of you guys, you have had this first season be, unbelievable for us. Just so many great interactions. We've interacted with a lot of really great people, and it's been so fun to relive all these fantastic matches. It's been difficult as hell to rank them, but it's been really, really fun. So super thankful to anybody that's pressed play on any of our episodes. And then I'm thankful for everyone at this table and Dustin, who's not at this table, who puts in so much hard work producing the show. I would rather do this with no one else. Maybe someone not as good as trivia, but
So did I just hear you'd rather do this by yourself?
no. Is that what I said?
You'd rather do this with no one else.
Other than the people in this room right now. It would be really boring to do this by myself.
I'm extremely thankful for everyone who listens to the podcast and everyone who decides to support us on Patreon. Especially thankful for Hope, who puts up with us and
That's for sure.
puts together these trivia episodes for us. And hey, I'm thankful for everyone who's listening to this who doesn't necessarily celebrate Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You know what? Eating is awesome, so go do it anyway.
Eat some mac and cheese.
Take a nap.
Do both.
Eat
at the
cranberry
same
sauce.
time.
Oh, see, now we're talking.
Watch Survivor Series 1990 and laugh.
Or listen to Last Mania Standing and laugh a lot more.
There you go. Last Mania Standing. I like it. We are thankful for everything all the time. And congratulations to Paul for being the first
the inaugural
champion.
False.
First.
True.
We'll see you in season 2. Until then, I'm Spencer.
I'm Paul.
And I'm Landon.
And I'm La Hope. No, but I just said.
You want to try that again?
You're Le Champion.
Okay,
That's what I heard.
The problem is.
She had a little bit of the bubbly.
Okay, you want us to feed it into you?
No, the problem is Landon is so.
you, sir.
I'm sorry.
Saying.
I'm so sorry. I'm looking at your husband right now. That's so.
Landon is so used to saying, and I'm Landon, and it throws me off because then me saying, and I'm Hope, after him already saying, and I'm Landon.
And I
it's
think
a
it's
grammar
cute.
thing.
I think it's cute.
I think this is the best way to end.
I mean, sure, it's
season 1.
adorable, but it's
Yeah.
also really hard to follow when somebody's already finished a sentence with and ...
I'm
So anyway-
Spencer.
I'm Paul.
I'm Landon.
And I'm Hope.
And this is Last Match Standing.
I'm sorry.